By the way, chat, he is joking. He totally means in GTA. Oh, in Minecraft. Oh, okay, never mind. Wrong game, wrong game. Got the wrong impression. My bad, guys. Also, I was gonna start the stream slash video earlier, but I was waiting for the part 1 to upload. I don't have to wait too long to put that on YouTube after I finish the stream. Absorb this. Oh, Vic, I tried out Deadpool. Definitely my playstyle. I'm definitely mating him. I'll probably do more tank since I actually like playing tank a lot more. So I might do tank pool. I do like his DPS, but I don't know. I like tanking a little bit more. I feel like it's more fun tanking. But if I have to DPS, I will. Also, I was thinking since they added the new rank up system for like character progression or whatever it's called, I actually since they added more stuff to Scarlet Witch, I want to start playing more DPS and get my characters back up. Because you actually get more stuff in like a live, I don't know, like an actual moving Lord icon, which is actually pretty badass. I'm actually excited to do that now. So I feel like I actually want to play the game more. Support pool, I have yet to try him in training, but I feel like I got a little bit more of a grasp to it. It's kind of almost the same moveset for all of them. The only thing I find annoying though is the upgrade system. Like if you misclick, you just open the book mid-fight, you're just gonna die, bro. Let me talk to this lady. Do you have any? Oh, you don't. I just want to get this little side option out the way. So quiet. There we go. Yeah, I didn't even try support pool. I feel like support pool's like almost the same thing.
Hello.
I already saw Doki get it, so I already like seen it all. She played support pool a little bit more. His healing is literally insane.
You may approach. The Heliotic Six are expecting you, as was predicted.
The dim light here. It's like something I saw in those memories. From this angle, the faint ring in the center is probably the heliogyre they put to a halt.
Oh, puzzles. Nice. It's been a while. Yo, Vic. You'll be alright, buddy.
My tacit mark. It's resonating with the star-like object. Seems like I'm able to move it.
I think this is pretty easy to figure out. Yeah.
Aligning the pattern on the star with the heliogyre makes it glow. It's feeding power into it. If I channel light from all directions, I should be able to restart the heliogyre.
That was quick. Alright, Vic, see you later, bro. Good luck on your side quest. Hey, it's the weird, creepy dude in the memories or dreams, whatever the hell they are. If real life has a campaign quest, what do you think it would be? That's a great question. I don't even have an answer to that. Survive, I guess.
The Heliogyre has awakened. It seems the arbiter foretold in the fractured records is you.
Is this guy? Have you been the one attempting to reach me?
Yes. With great reverence is your presence here met. Soul Asylum, as you see it, is not as it once was. 5 of the 6 have lost their minds, and the light of the Heliogyre no longer flows.
5 of the 6 have lost their mind.
This is why I summoned you.
Tell me everything that has happened.
You witnessed the Void Storm in Bjartar Woods, yes? The Solace trees shield the woods from such storms. Yet, through malice and dark intent, corrupted were the roots. And so too, the Heliogyre. The others succumbed to the corruption. Only I was able to sever my link to the Heliogyre before the corruption could claim me. With the last of my strength, I turned the 6 stars to halt the Heliogyre and prevent the corruption spread. That, at least, ensured that when my strength failed and I fell into slumber, untouched by others, the Heliogyre would remain. No one, save for one.
Me?
Correct. As one of the 6, I can glimpse the near future within the Heliogyre. But I am bound here, unable to act. All I could do was send a Solaskin entrusted with my message to you.
That Solaskin had vanished just outside the academy.
Because of your actions, the source of the corruption
What do you mean type of
is
corruption?
stopped. The stars are now aligned, and the Heliogyre turns once again. But the other 5 are no more. They can no longer fulfill their roles within the Heliotic 6. I have one final request. But before that, allow me to tell you what the Heliotic Six truly are. Centuries ago, a calamity awoke beneath the ice. The void devoured all, erasing every trace, every existence. In darkness, the Exostrider's blade sealed the threat deep below. It drew its fiery drive, a light that would never fade, lifting it high over the Hyrule sky. Under its glow, the frost did melt, life blossoming with Exoswarm aid. Yet, the calamity stirred, its remnants ravaging the living. Thus, the six wisest among us became the Heliotic Six. The Exostrider's lens became our Heliogyre. From the drive's turn, the season's laws we discerned. We shed all idle thought to link our minds to the Heliogyre. Our shared cognition converged for mortals to touch the edge of the divine. Since then, the Roya have walked the High Road for centuries. The six shared their computational power, weaving a vast network to reach the Exostrider in a dimension beyond mortal understanding. The data we provided to the Space Trek Collective was interpreted through this network. But now, the only one who can continue the calculations is me.
Do you not select new members for the six? Also, Doro, corruption is the most common thing, and now that I think about it, really because it happens everywhere. It's the most common story. But it depends how you tell it that if it's gonna be good or not. That's how I see it, at least. But this game has more than corruption. Has its own evil things. I think possession. This game is all over the place when it comes to but this all over the place in a good way. You really don't know what's gonna happen. It's either corruptive power, something evil possession, or something gone bad to worse. People choosing to be villains for the gooder side, and stuff like that.
The ones chosen for the six are born with resonance with the Heliogyre. It cannot be forced. Now the remaining five cannot calculate.
This guy looks so
and there are not
godlike.
enough worthy
I
successors.
actually like his design.
Even if the Heliogyre resumes its rotations, unable to interpret its readings, we will be. For this reason, the aid I seek is this. With your authority, allow me to bear the calculations of the six alone, and act in their stead.
The Heliogyre was meant to be interpreted by six. If you bear all the calculations alone, what will become of you?
I cannot say. All I know is this. If no one remains to interpret the Heliogyre, the Void Storm's occurrences will be unknown. Life will once more fall into peril. The Space Trek Collective's decades of effort in preparing for the new solar ceremony will come to nothing.
Who asked this of you is too cruel?
Since the moment I was brought to Soul Asylum as a child,
Why does he speak so
I
low?
have never once seen the world beyond. In the Heliogyre's light, do I glimpse the universe.
I feel like I'm in church for
Let
real.
unseen life rejoice. Under my protection, do I take comfort. This has long since become second nature to me, a part of my life. So now, what I bear is not glory, but burden, but duty. Arbiter, please, grant me this authority.
Well, I guess I got no other choice.
I respect what you wish to persist.
Don't tell me he's gonna go mad. Bro tapped into the universe. The animation was sick, I ain't gonna lie.
This is... Soon, a great calamity will fall upon the High Roy.
Of course. Is he gonna give it to
I will
us?
share all that I know of the Heliogyre with you. When you call, answer, I will.
So we can summon him? When the time comes, of course.
Residual void matter corruption. I need to find a way to cleanse it.
Come on, Rover, let's not fuck this up. Huh?
That sound. Is it Buddy?
Save your strength for the calamity ahead, Arbiter. The children will help.
Alright, my eyes. Okay, my eyes. Please, Coral. Please, why is this such a white screen, bro? Oh my god. That was the longest white screen I ever seen. Oh, I'm glowing. That wasn't that bad. Can we purify them? Yes, there we go. Yes, we did get
The rite
flashbang.
of return. The ritual that once sealed the calamity deep underground. Just now, the children have offered their strength. The Heliogyre can once again begin its rotation.
Useless fool! I told you to destroy the Heliogyre completely.
I'm sorry, but there's a reason for this. Some uninvited guests threw off the whole operation.
Save it. I don't want to hear your excuses. At this point, our entire plan has fallen apart.
I feel like I know who it
You
is behind that phone,
screwed
but
up.
I'm not gonna say anything.
And to think, I went
That could
out
be
of my
wrong.
way to get a pass for you to the new Federation.
No, I'm begging you, don't leave me here. I'll do anything. Just tell me what you need.
Ugh. You're lucky the one at the top gave someone as pathetic as you one last chance. There's the other visitor in Bjarta Woods now, correct? Some crippled scientist.
Don't you dare hurt my wife.
Find her. Make sure she doesn't make it back to the collective.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Well, since Mentor is already headed to the Heliogyre, I'd best get started on what I can contribute. There are signs of void matter contamination in the plants and water. If I follow these traces, I should be able to find the source. Target locked. Command mode engaged.
I can barely outrun it. It's crazy.
This must be where the contamination is coming from. Heavy encryption, but it's sloppy. There we go.
You close the door behind you. But you know, that usually never happens.
Huh? There's a note tucked here.
7364. Write that down real quick. Huh?
There are two types of handwriting, so there's more than one person who has access to this lab. Based on Astrid's testimony, one of them must be that Ingvar. The other must be the one who operates this lab. From the note, they change the password after each terminal use, and leave the new one here to inform the other. The newest password is 7364. I'll try that now. This must be the device capable of generating artificial void storms. It's consistent with the designs we found earlier. This looks like the unit that Astrid found before. Some prototype under development. It seems all the devices were produced here.
I'm gonna speed up the talking process because this game has a tendency to do long pauses, and it actually is annoying.
Energy consumption increasing. A terminal. It must belong to the owner of this lab. It's a test chamber. They were simulating what would happen if the Solace trees were contaminated by the void storm. It feels wrong. It's encrypted. If I can open it, there's bound to be information about this device and its owner. The password can only be entered once. I could force it open like I did last time, but the risk is unknown. 7364. There. Keeping the password like this. Good thing Ingvar isn't one of my students.
I ain't reading all that.
This is a Space Trek Collective project proposal. Evaluation result. Proposal not approved. And these marks on the devices. Looks like I'm going to need her help again. Thank you. It's a pleasure working with you as well. So their plan wasn't just to disrupt the Heliogyre by unleashing the Void Storm in the Outer Woods.
He never closed the
They
door, so the
also
guy's probably
planned to-
already inside. Trying to kind of hit her from behind the head and knock her out or something. Oh. Really? He brought bugs to do his fighting?
Scientist, crippled. It's you. All I have to do is get rid of you!
Bro's bringing bugs to a stupid fight like this.
I'm not really good at dealing with this kind of conversation. Access to this lab, wearing Royan attire. You must be Ingvar, one of the successors to the Heliotic Six.
The corrupted version of one.
Heliotic 6.
Feels like some fool falling for the stupid shit, man.
6. Just because of my resonance ability, would I be forced to spend my entire life trapped in that Heliogyre? They call it Aroya's highest honor. But did they ask if we wanted that fate?
Ah, so I see.
Everyone
rebellious.
acts like they respect me. But the only one who truly wants to help me is that good lord from outside the tribe.
He's only using you, by the way. But you're just too
From
stupid to
outside
see
the
it.
tribe. You've joined forces with the Fraxidus?
Huh? What's that? Who cares? I just know that person promised that if I placed the device near the Solace Tree, my wish would come true. Then I'd finally escape from this frozen wasteland and go start a new life in the new Federation.
You have no idea what you're doing, and no idea who you're aligning yourself with. This project proposal comes from the Space Trek Collective, dated 10 years ago. It outlines an idea to use the drive's emergency response mechanism to artificially make it fall from the sky. And the method for triggering this mechanism is to pollute the Solace Tree's root system with void matter, making the reactor drive determine that the Threnodian had breached the lock.
You're saying that because I dropped that device there. The drive is going to...
Oh, here we go. He just realized he's stupid. Look at that. So predictable, man. Every fool's game.
Mornye, the Heliogyre is operational again. We can get the readings you need for the new solar ceremony. But something happening out there isn't right.
Yes. Once I handle something here, I'll regroup with you.
Is he gonna
Move
double down
aside.
or is he gonna apologize?
Before the drive falls completely, I need to go back to launch Helios.
Ah, he's doubling
No.
down.
His orders were clear.
Damn, he's going full
You
schizo.
Don't go anywhere. After that, no matter what happens to Lahai Roy, I'm going to the new Federation to start my new life.
If you think you're
just
going...
a cripple.
Whoa.
I won't let you stop me now.
I don't like those words, sir.
It's been a while since I've heard someone talk like that. Since I had these legs, anyway.
Honestly, if she's able to crash out, I think this is a valid reason to.
I've been told that in situations like this,
Wait a second.
I
Oh,
should make my displeasure very clear.
let's go.
All right. Now it's about time I catch up with my mentor.
Is she? Oh, he's not dead. Damn. Ooh, cutscene. Oh, that's not good. Oh. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's actually very, very bad. That's worse than the worm.
Let's go, mentor.
That's actually way worse than the first the first one. Oh, whoa, whoa. Giant worm, you know, almost destroying the school. Nah, this is like meteors falling from the sky.
Quickly. The Fraxidus tricked Ingvar into working for them, but their real goal is to send the reactor drive crashing to the ground. I've already alerted the Academy to evacuate. How are things on your end? Any danger?
All good. The Heliogyre's back online. I now have direct contact with Sol Asylum and can relay the data you need for the new solar ceremony. It's time for the final step.
We're running out of time. I'll use my resonance ability to create a more efficient path. Please, hold on tight.
I think she's enjoying this a little bit too much. I mean, it's been years since she's seen us, so yeah, I don't blame her. Like, she could create these out of the whim? I love the bike designs. Where's Mornye and Chisa?
The moment we launch Helios, we'll need the raw observational data from Sol Asylum. Are you ready?
Yes. The Shaper has already shared all the Heliogyre's data with me. I can access it anytime. Everything's set. Let's complete our mission.
Go on. Oh. Moving too fast. Classic Gacha. Actually, that's a classical game thing. You can't run faster than the thing you have to protect. And the thing protecting you runs slow or just walks. And you just have to go in that pace. And it always slows down everything. I hate when games do this. Final Fantasy. I feel like one of these
Where
two
is
are the
Anselm at a
culprits.
time like this? Who else can calibrate Hyvatia?
The two guys that were actually arguing at the
Cody,
beginning of this.
Vance, examine the orbital status of Helios again. Also, the propulsion system needs to be double-checked.
I feel like it's one of them.
Professor, do you really plan to launch it without the raw data?
I understand your concerns, but we are on the verge of a disaster. The collective can't just sit by and watch it happen.
Got a point. This is a dire
This
situation.
is my decision. As the supervisor of this project, I will bear the consequences.
No need for that. We've established contact with the Roya tribe and obtained the drive's raw data. We can proceed with the new solar ceremony as originally planned.
Professor Mornye, did you just say you managed to obtain the data? Wonderful news. I'll prepare the connective instruments for you.
There's no need for us to continue pretending anymore.
Let's go! We called them out!
Warren. Or should I say traitor?
Like I
aligned
said,
with
it's
the
either one of these
Fraxidus.
two. mean, just kind of hesitate when we're kind of in
That
shock.
is a serious accusation, Professor Mornye.
Got the same voice,
I know.
Warren.
I meant it to be. You must be very familiar with this device, Warren. You handcrafted it to avoid leaving usage records. A clever idea.
They're actually levitating, or she's actually holding it. I'm
But
actually
since
confused.
it is a personal creation, the marks left behind are like fingerprints.
Oh,
These are your marks. They've betrayed your deeds. Warren, you've desecrated the hard work of everyone involved. Anselm's experiment accident. Your current position in the project. It seems the Fraxidus played a part in both, didn't they?
yo, everybody got weapons here? Because I think it's time to pull them out.
That is a lot of assumptions and conjectures, with no evidence. I could easily sue you for slander.
You're right. All I have right now are assumptions and conjectures. But my ultimate goal isn't to have you face justice today.
Dad! I gotta stop.
Once we've identified the suspects, we'll have plenty of time to gather the evidence. What I need in this moment is for you to step down as supervisor of this project. The
What I
one
feel like is
taking over
either...
will be me.
Nah. Yeah, put your foot down, sis.
One more thing. Your subordinate provided us with some key evidence already.
You want me to testify against Professor Warren? That's practically perjury. Sure, I could work some verbal magic, but honestly, I don't even know who I'm dealing with on the other side.
It is a dirty tactic, but it's effective. I'm confident in my analysis of those devices, but we'll need the university's verification to use them as evidence.
W.
In the limited time we
Lene.
have, the quickest way to detain Warren is your testimony.
Professor Mornye,
You can keep this recording. If I'm wrong, it'll be your guarantee later. Or you can refuse.
nice working with you then.
Thank you. It's a pleasure working with you as well.
How did that traitor manage to...
I have already notified the collective. The investigation will start soon.
Didn't even get pushed. What was that?
From here on out, Rover and I will be overseeing the launch procedure. All Space Trek Collective personnel, to your stations. Rover, please input the drive's raw observational data into Helios.
Shaper, can you hear me?
Of course. To you, have all the Heliogyre's readings been transmitted?
Then everything is ready. Let's commence with the new solar ceremony.
Pressure in the reaction chamber is stable.
Anything nearby I can pick up or scan?
launch is no
Okay, no.
anomalies.
Let's go.
Preparing to open the energy output channel.
Helios launch sequence initiating.
Void matter module calibration complete.
Core energy system operation normal.
Astro's up. Propulsion system primed and ready.
Helios is ready for launch.
Pre-burner ignition successful.
5, 4, 3, 2. Let our light shine in the sky.
Helios approaching target altitude. Progress 16%. 47%. 92%. Warning, light output decay exceeds expected rates.
Sensor
Critical
failure
thresholds
detected.
surpassed.
Data reading compromised.
Responsive. Control program failure.
Cause found! The Hyvatia detector signals are jammed. Large-scale, highly concentrated void matter detected on the surface. It's surpassing the measurement threshold. Calibration can't continue.
At a time like this, adjust the measurement location. No, if the impact is this widespread, any adjustment would be pointless. Modify the detection components. No, even if theoretically feasible, there's no time to construct them. What about high-powered void matter neutralizers? No, without the drive's light, all energy components will be inoperable.
Breathe. You got this.
Oh, sorry, I'm just...
Tell me what's happening, we'll figure it out together.
The launch failure is caused by the detector's inability to measure the drive's operating parameters. That's due to the high concentration of void matter interfering with the readings. There are two potential solutions. We could increase the detector's tolerance to void matter, or we could eliminate the surrounding void matter. But neither of those options are feasible in the time we have.
What if we transport it somewhere that isn't affected by the void matter?
That's not realistic. The only places that aren't affected by void matter right now are Bearter Woods and Star Torch Academy under the protective barrier. Or the Institute thousands of meters above. High altitude.
Looks like this is another high altitude spot.
Do we have spares for Hyvatia's measurement modules?
Yes. Researcher Ansem left behind several prototypes. I'll go fetch one from the warehouse. But what do you intend to do with it?
The eyes of the gods have failed us. So have our machines. Now, we move forward with our own hands.
The fuck did that thing come from? I really wish we got an actual scythe as a weapon in the future. Not a sword that transforms into like
Leave
some
it to
type of
me.
scythe.
As expected.
Like as a power-up ability. Nah, like an actual
The
scythe.
drive is
Please,
protected by
Coral.
aggressive exoswarm
fuck is
acting like
this?
the immune system. It appears to actively absorb surrounding void matter to maintain the drive's stability. Contact with its pause is highly hazardous. Be cautious.
Shadow descends. You will obey.
Assuming master control. Guidance red modeling complete. Stars, hear my queries. I'm detecting strong energy signals from the target. Please be careful.
One with the sounds.
God. That's a sword? Aren't claws enough?
Be gone.
Assuming master control.
What? How'd he hit me?
Processing complete. Stars, hear my queries. Modeling.
Swift and resolute. None shall whisper. One with the sounds.
I tried. What?
Assuming master control. Guidance ready. Modeling complete.
The fuck is going on?
One more time.
What?
Watch its
The
position,
hell?
mentor.
Okay. What? I blocked. I dodged that. Look at his eyes. Look at his eyes. Nice. Nice try.
Assuming master control. Initiating max power output. Suppressing target. Suppression complete. Now's your chance.
One with the sounds. Down with the curtain.
Alright, that was hard. Transform out of transformation into an alt. That was beautiful. Bro, that boss was actually pretty cool.
Approaching the target location. Preparing to receive data.
I don't think he was as tanky as the other boss. Oh.
Void matter concentration is increasing. Abnormal expression detected in the reactor drive. Evacuate immediately. Repeat, evacuate immediately.
We have already come this far. So I'll take that final step myself. Pity. I don't want to say goodbye yet.
Data received. Analyzing. Professor Mornye, are you there? If you hear this, please respond.
That light just now. Mornye must have entered the reactor drive.
Rover, the Space Trek Collective has connected to your vehicle and will provide assistance. We can't breach Professor Mornye. You're our only hope now.
Leave it to me. I'll find her.
I'm locked in.
This should be enough for what I need.
The light gets worse the closer we get.
Ah, you're awake.
Rover, the disturbances within the drive are growing unstable. Professor Mornye is being consumed by it.
Faster. I need to move faster. So, let's try out the Institute's new tech.
Oh, okay, I got it.
Whoa! Do that?
I'm not gonna lie, I wish I had more control over these type of cutscenes. Still, it's pretty cool.
Approaching the reactor drive, diverting max power to the hover cannons.
Mornye, you've already done so much. Just leave the rest to me.
Almost to the end of the road. I'm gonna need a new bike after this.
Are you leaving Lahairoi?
Ah,
Yes.
the flashback.
Sometimes, only by saying goodbye can there be progress and change. After all, even if I leave, Lahairoi will still continue forward on its own feet.
Wait, guys, my PC is not
Isn't that
acting
right?
weird. This is literally how the cutscene is.
Have I reached you this time, Mentor?
Reporting. Data analysis complete. Helios is operational again.
Cutscene on one frame per second.
How wonderful. The sun. So beautiful.
Three days later. Oh, audio issues? This wall. Oh, Lene! Good ending? There are usually a lot of good
Over
endings.
here.
It's only been one truly sad one that we couldn't save.
First, the good news. They've crossed my name off the mental health watch list. I'm finally free! And the bad news. Since I kinda did some falsifying during the investigation, they said I breached the rules.
For fuck's sake. Come on, Lene.
But since I did it to make sure the bad guy didn't get away with anything, and I actually helped out,
Oh, they let it
the
slide.
final verdict is I'll still have to stay on the mental health watch list
Oh.
for a while.
Damn. Damn. God damn. So the Academy got his hands on solid evidence.
Well, once you have your suspect, the rest is easy. Plus, there's one teacher whose forte can wring out the truth from anyone.
One thing I will say is, games like these I'll never compare to Nikke. Maybe like music and like how good the story is. But obviously everything else is just completely different. Story-wise, this game is good. Music-wise as well, it's pretty good.
But I do have Professor Mornye to thank for sending
Well,
an
obviously the
official
combat and
email
everything
that
else is way
explained
better in my
everything.
opinion, because, you know, open
That's
world,
the only reason they
more
believed
interactive
me.
combat.
I guess that means it'll be harder to skip her classes now.
Compared to Nikke, this game is actually a happier thing.
Dr. Herson said she was overclocked for too long. I'm worried.
I know Koro isn't afraid of killing characters because I don't know how Punishing Gray is. I know Punishing Gray is pretty depressing. I don't know what type of route they're going to go with WUWA, but I will say Koro games, I don't think they're afraid to kill off characters. But I'm not sure. I haven't really played Punishing Gray to a point where I've seen true tragic stuff. There is death and it's an apocalyptic world, so that world is already kind of messed up as it is, but at least that's as far as I got. I don't know the full story though. Should be more worried about passing her class. She'll be fine.
Yeah, you're right. Let's go check on her. I bet knowing we're thinking about her will help her bounce back faster.
Hello. May I ask if you are Rover? I'm here to inform you that Professor Mornye has just woken up.
Let's go! UK surface is totally messed up compared to the surface of any other gacha game. Well, the surface in Chaos Zero Nightmare is a literal hell. I don't know if you played Chaos Zero Nightmare before, Doro, but that place is also pretty fucking bad. I think Chaos Zero Nightmare World is harder to survive compared to Nikke, because in Nikke you can literally hide from raptures and survive longer. But Chaos Zero Nightmare, if you're not skilled enough, you're going to die easily. There's cultists walking around, crazy ass monsters who are bloodthirsty. You get captured. I honestly don't know which is worse, but I feel like you have a higher chance surviving in Nikke world than you do in Chaos Zero Nightmare. Alright, Dora, appreciate you stopping by, man. Hopefully enjoy your food. Let me go meet up with the professor.
Oh, good to see you again.
Please wait! Don't come in yet! Ugh!
Sorry. My body. I still can't move like I normally do. I've gone through rehab before, and it's been a while since this happened. Don't worry. I can handle this much on my own.
Professor Mornye, how are you feeling now? Dr. Herson said you were in bad shape. It's great to see you've recovered a little.
To be honest, at that time, I didn't think I'd make it. But when I was drifting in and out of consciousness, I thought I saw a girl within a light blue ring.
A light blue ring? Can you describe what you saw in more detail?
I can't be sure, but I think she protected me.
It sounds like the girl Mornye saw is the same one I encountered when I first got to Lahai Roi. She's able to go up against the Thenodian herself and appear in the reactor drive. She's connected with the Exostrider and the Thenodian in ways we still don't fully understand. Figuring out who she is and what happened to her will be the next big task.
Rover? Rover! Hey! Stop spacing out! To celebrate Professor Mornye waking up and the crisis being averted, don't you think we should?
Good what? Celebrate?
Go for a ride!
Oh.
Nothing beats the wind on your face, especially when the three of us still don't have a group picture.
A photo under the new Helios. Sounds like it'll make a good souvenir.
Yes. Witnessing the rise of the new sun together. That's also the promise between the two of us, Mentor. Let's go.
Ooh, hold on. Can I get that? No, I can't. Of course not. It's classic game stopping you from doing things you want to do. Rover, why are you so slow, bro? So good scenery. Oh my god, my eyes.
So, not bad, huh? Back in the day, whenever I was stressed about the future, hanging out here always made me feel a little better. Look, now we can just enjoy the breeze without a care in the world.
I used to think that when I saw this view, I'd cry because my wish would be fulfilled. But now, when I see Helios's light pouring over the land, with the ancient frostlands and people who've been here for only a few decades sharing the same warmth, I just think, what a beautiful sight.
Well, let's scream that from the rooftops! To freedom!
To civilization.
To new beginnings.
Oh, I took it out. I actually wanted to screenshot that. That sucks. Who's this?
3 days ago, when Helios was launched, we registered an unexpected spike in void matter concentrations near
Wait, is Luke gonna be
Hivation.
the next character?
It interfered with the launch. We're still unsure what triggered the surge, but after comparing the waveforms with the device Professor Mornye brought back, we suspect it was an artificially induced void storm. And we found you unconscious close by.
Dr. Herson, I really can't remember anything.
You like possessed or something?
You can relax. Professor Lucilla has already given you the clear. You're not a suspect. I'm just here for protective oversight, acting as your personal bodyguard, you might say.
Aren't you the campus doctor? And you're here to protect me?
He's more than a doctor.
A doctor's duty, isn't it? But there is one thing I need your testimony on. Before you fainted, who did you see?
Good day, gentlemen. Hivatia's routine maintenance has been completed. I'll be on my way.
I don't trust him.
Who's that? Oh, never mind. No time to think about that. Dr. Herson, the Academy's review committee thinks that what I've said is unbelievable. But if you're willing to trust me... Before I passed out, I saw... myself.
It seems my hastily chosen pawn has proven to be utterly ineffectual. It appears I'll have to add the final flourish to push the story to its climax. But no matter, no matter. I'll simply chalk this up as a poor judgment call. A band of fools who enacted a farce. Oh, such a pity, though. With this piece expended, the chapter where the girl forms her bond with a Threnodian must be delayed.
I see the stupid writer from the earlier
That is
stages.
a tale
He
to
changes
be
what?
savored later, right?
I already forgot his name because how much of a side character I hated him so much. Well, he's a main villain.
Mentor, the wind may have messed your hair. The wind feels nice. I could stay here a little longer. Do you want to join me? Yes. The Space Trek Collective has given me a whole month of paid sick leave. My schedule is clear.
Good.
The last time I had this much time off, I think I was back in middle school when I tumbled down a flight of stairs. Well, at the time, I dropped the book I was reading down the stairs. So I accidentally... No, I shouldn't mention such embarrassing things like that in front of you. Now, what would you like to discuss? Oh, it's because it prevents your identity from being exposed. You're right. I suppose I can't call you that anymore. But I have a friend. She faced a medical condition, and during a difficult time, she was guided by a mentor. Even though that mentor left soon after, their influence stayed with her, and, well, still affects me. I mean, my friend. As long as you have something to teach, you remain a mentor. So, can I still call you that? Now, what would you like to discuss? The reactor drive didn't land as the Space Trek Collective had originally planned. But now that it's on the ground, we can finally start researching it. And then, someday, will prove that both the sun and the stars are within our reach. It would be nice if you could be there to witness it with me. Now, what would you like to discuss?
Did we know each other before?
That's a secret.
Oh.
It's because someone made me promise that when they left, only by saying goodbye can there be progress and change, they said. So until their goals are achieved, that goodbye must remain final.
No way.
Maybe until the reactor drive is fully analyzed, the exostrider on the Frostlands is activated again, and the disaster buried deep below is finally dealt with. Or maybe until there are no more calamities left on this planet. Until I can give you that answer myself, please hold on to that curiosity for just a little longer. Now, what would you like to discuss?
Take care of yourself. See you next time.
Okay. See you next time. Oh, one more thing. Stay a bit longer this time, Mentor.
A good chat. Finally. Alright, where to go now? Do I have to get out of here? Oh, that was weird. You just try killing me? Go to quest. Okay, so I'm done with the main stuff. Is there any side stuff though? Use another time. Let me collect my trophies. Sadly, I already know that's not enough to give me a full pull. Damn. Nice. Alright, YouTube. This is the end of the VOD for the story segment. Like and subscribe. See you guys next time. I'm out. Again, W story. I just wish we could interact more when this comes to those cool jumping to side cutscenes, showing stuff. A little bit too stiff for me. Alright. I'm out.